to Mystery Unraveled. Tonight, we dive deep into a story where love and the unknown collide. Buckle up, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the road. This is Love Beyond the Fade. The quiet hum of the city in the early hours. Cars glide by, streetlights flickering faintly in the distance. But in the back of one rideshare car, yet there's something electric in the air. Something unspoken. A connection. He glances in his rearview mirror. She's there, sitting in the back seat, her presence pulling him in. There's something about her, something different. She's not just another passenger. She's more. He can't put his finger on it, but he feels it. Something that tells him this ride is different. She asks for the ride to be quick, and he does what he's asked, but his mind is lost in her voice, in the way she speaks with such grace. Her words are calm, but every syllable hits him like a wave. There's an accent he can't place, and her eyes, they carry a weight, a quiet intensity that he can't shake. He drops her off at her destination, the soft sound of the car door closing echoing in the empty night. She doesn't say much more as she gets out, but there's a lingering moment. Something unspoken. He watches her walk away, unable to look away. His heart is racing. His thoughts scattered, and then, almost without thinking, he grabs his phone and secretly saves her information. He doesn't know why. He doesn't even care. All he knows is that he has to see her again. He'll figure it out later. For now, it's enough just to hold on to the possibility. Days pass. Nights blend into the next, but he can't stop thinking about her. He looks through his ride logs again, his eyes scanning over the details, the small notes he made. He checks his social media, praying for something. A trace. A clue. A sign that she's out there, that she hasn't disappeared into the ether. But there's nothing. The more he searches, the more obsessed he becomes. He's convinced she's out there somewhere. He starts asking around, poking through places he never thought to look. Every moment of his day is consumed by thoughts of her. He checks every possible route she could have taken, every corner she could have turned. Every day, he's chasing after a shadow, unable to let go. She's haunting him. Every waking moment, her voice lingers in his mind. She has to be out there. Meanwhile, in a small, dimly lit room, she sits alone. Her thoughts, like his, are consumed with him. She thinks about that night, about how their conversation ended too soon, how he hadn't said much, but his eyes had spoken volumes. She's never been the type to get lost in a moment, but this was different. She has a job to do, a mission that can't be sidetracked. But his face, his voice, it's all she can think about. She wasn't supposed to feel this. She wasn't supposed to want him. She wasn't supposed to get attached. But here she is, unable to stop the pull. Every time she thinks of him, her heart skips. Her fingers brush against an artifact she holds, a small, unassuming object tied to her mission. Her truth. The truth that she can't share with him. Her truth that keeps her from fully allowing herself to fall. But she can't stop herself. She's already too far gone. And every day, the weight of the mission and the weight of her heart grow heavier. She whispers to herself, I can't do this. But she doesn't really believe it. She can't help herself. She wants him. And for the first time, she's afraid of what that means. The search grows frantic for him. Every street he drives down, he's looking for her. Every cafe, every bookstore, every cafe, he's checking. He's convinced that she left something behind. He's hoping for a sign. He knows she's out there, somewhere. But the longer he searches, the less he feels like he's getting closer. Every time he thinks he's found a clue, it slips through his fingers. She's always just out of reach. Just when he thinks he's found something that could lead him to her, it vanishes. The mystery only deepens and his obsession grows. But there's a pull. A voice, a feeling inside him that keeps telling him she's waiting for you, and when that voice speaks, he listens. He knows this obsession will lead him somewhere. She's not just a fleeting thought. She's not just someone he met once. She's someone he's meant to find. The text comes one evening, almost out of nowhere. It's simple. A single line. Meet me at the corner of 6th and Maple. His heart races, hands trembling as he grabs the keys to his car. This is it. This is the moment he's been waiting for. The thing that's been gnawing at him for weeks is about to become reality. He drives fast, his heart in his throat, his eyes darting between the road and the darkness surrounding him. But when he pulls up to the street, it's empty, silent. He waits. His breath catches in his throat as the silence stretches. Is he too late? And then a voice. Her voice. I didn't think you'd come. She steps out from the shadows, and his breath catches in his throat. It's like time slows down. There she is, standing in front of him, but something about her has changed. She's different. The air between them crackles with something he can't explain. I'm not from here, she says, her voice barely above a whisper. I don't belong here. He takes a step closer, his pulse quickening. This is the moment. The truth is finally here. But it's not the truth he expected. I don't care where you're from, he says. Why? His voice low but filled with a certainty that surprises him. I care about you. I'll fight for us, whatever it takes. Her eyes search his, uncertainty flashing behind them. This is the moment. Her whole world, her mission, is on the line. She can't let herself stay. She can't. But then she looks at him again, and for the first time in her life, she's torn. Her heart is telling her to stay, but her duty is telling her to leave. I can't stay, she whispers. I have to go back. Her time is running out. She can't stay, but he's made his choice. Then, let's go together, he says, his hand reaching for hers, his voice trembling with the weight of everything he's risking. She looks at him, fear and hope battling inside her. She's scared, but she's also determined. And so they stand on the edge of everything, both of them unsure of what's next, but knowing one thing, their lives will never be the same. And just like that, the moment fades, leaving them standing at the crossroads, unsure of which path they'll take, but certain that they can't go back. You've been watching Mystery Unraveled. Stay curious and keep your eyes on the road. Until next time, don't look away from the signal. Hey, all set for your voiceover.